Good afternoon, everyone. It's a few days later after my concert, after my last concert in San Jose, and I am on Stanford campus. I have just finished my visit of the museum. There are quite a lot of different works, and especially there are two rooms dedicated to Rodin, a French sculptor. They're all copies, so it's not as valuable as they are in Paris, and that's actually why I wanted to bring you here. Here outdoors there are also some of his sculptures. So let's have a look at them. They look very shiny. You know, that's my impression. I think they're copies, but maybe they're not very good copies. Oh, look at this one. There are also some paintings inside that I enjoyed a lot. Oh, here there are some more. Two heads. You know, there's no comparison to the Rodin Museum in Paris. We'll have a visit when I play in Paris. We'll go to that museum. It's amazing. You know, this sculptor was very expressive with his forms and very sensual in some of his works. There is a copy of his work, The Kiss, a small copy in this museum. Obviously it's not the same impression. Anyway, tonight I'm going to perform in Palo Alto, which is very close from here. I'll give a concert at the Jewish Community Center. I'll have a different program from what I performed before in San Jose, so it will be very exciting. I'm curious to go there this time. I've performed there several times before, and it will be definitely very special to play at this Jewish Community Center this time. So I'll have a little walk on the campus of Stanford, of this famous and expensive American university, and then we'll get going to the hall. Let's go! So here is a copy of his famous work, The Gates of Hell. It's a copy. The original is in Paris. Look at it. Let me know what you think. Let's go. You know, it reminded me when I was little. In Moscow, there are quite a few copies at the Pushkin Museum in Moscow. Quite a few copies of Rodin's work, including his Thinker. I think they were earlier casts, so they feel more authentic. They're still copies, of course. But that was a good way to get to know his work. It's still much better than an album, than looking at the work on an album. You can see more or less life size or maybe a smaller size, and you can get to know the work before actually seeing the original in Paris. So for this purpose it could serve really well. Here, look at this. They look very shiny even in the shadow. Anyway, enough complaining. Let's keep going. Let's go. So I'm inside of the hall at the Jewish Community Center, the hall and the stage that you might remember from my concert here last year. Today, of course, I will play a completely different program from what I presented for this public last year. I'll have a nice Steinway piano. Here it is. And now let's listen to how it sounds like. It's a good piano. It will be perfect for tonight's concert. I'll present this sonata appassionata in the second half of my recital, and in the first half I'll play some pieces of Chopin, his Barcarolle, his Nocturnes, and I'll present my Daphnis and Chloe. So today is October 11th. The tensions in the Middle East are high, so I hope all of you, my listeners and friends, are safe. Next, I'm going to San Francisco. I hope by the time I upload this video, everything will be already much quieter. I'm going to San Francisco, and that's where I'm going to perform on the weekend at the beautiful Herbst Theater. So I'm looking forward to tonight's concert. It will be very nice to be here at the Jewish Community Center and to perform for all of you tonight. And as always, I'll see you very soon. I'll see you in San Francisco at the Herbst Theater. And until then, as always, stay positive, stay inspired. See you very soon.